What up, gamers? Oh my god. What's up, gamers? What's up, gamers? Today's not gonna be one of those episodes where I just fucking say the same shit over and over and over and over again, but let me just fucking... Okay, so you probably noticed that I kind of took the weekend off, I guess, because it was too warm, and I tried recording this and run that I'm giving up right now, and it was way too fucking hot, and Europe is on fucking fire right now, and I'm fucking dying and melting and dying. Today it's still the same way, but I figured, you know, I took the weekend off, I might as well just come back on a Monday, fucking Garfield style, evil Garfield, be like, I love Mondays type shit, you know. So I'm back, I guess. Yes, back and better than ever, to be honest, because I'm fucking dying right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's too warm. I posted a freaking oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm fucking like somewhere else right now. I posted a devlog that kind of became halfway through an actual devlog, and like the first half is just me rambling and 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 rambling, like for fucking 15 minutes to an hour, to be honest. But today's video is gonna be normal and regular and a full run. And I realized that last time when the demon was here, I was like, that's fucking weird that my cats are freaking dying, and I realized it's because the cube of meat, and people might have been screaming. I forgot that the cube of meat fucking worked like that. So today I'm gonna be very wary of this, because I'm trying to get the freaking cube of meat to its rightful place, the wall of flesh. And so instead of playing dangerously with a lot of DPSs, I'm gonna use a lot of meaty and beefy cats, like the tank, like the necromancer, like the freaking cleric. And I guess the last one is going to have to be something a little a warrior fighter, because it doesn't like decrease HP. It's the only one left that doesn't decrease HP. Never mind, the tinkerer doesn't either. And I want to play like something fun, so me some a tinkerer it is. Even though my lovely psychic is. Can I? No. Let's not be too dangerous. I also got the fancy bow. It's fancy. I don't know what it does. Not gonna look it up on the wiki, but I'm not gonna take it on an adventure right now, because I need the throbbing gristle to be taken to the freaking home. Okay, so let me just real quick equip my motherfuckers with some good equipments that's not gonna make them go bye-bye too fast, because like for instance I need to get my weakest motherfucker some defense, you know. Someday he needs to get some day. You need a little bit of a help. What do you think of my Swedish accent? I think it's bad. I wouldn't question you if you said that. I would agree with you, actually. People got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? I love these fuckers. They so make music, you know. Fergie, fucking Will I Am, all these motherfuckers, and make music. You know, fucking okay. Let's fucking get into it, guys. I need to concentrate because I need to win, but it's very hard to concentrate when you're juice. No, because you use like juice concentrate, you know, like video game. No, like food. When heat is very warm. And brain leaking out of the ears right now. Let's be freaking honest. I was trying to go for the double kill, but it seems it's not gonna be possible. Oh yeah, that's why this is good. Because the meat keeps you from dying. Which is insta-death. In this, oh my god, this is bad. Dangerous, not necessarily bad, but dangerous. And dangerous sometimes is good, but in this, yeah, danger bad, I think. What did I give him? Weapon. I think I'm stupid. Oh my god, I misclicked. I need to really just slow down. Lock in. You did. You are almost dead. You're dead. You are tot, like the Germans like to say. That's kind of good. Let's give you this, to be honest. I'm not too worried about the alley right now, but you know, you might, you know, might be. This is not going to be like the guillotine fight where I kind of like lost my tongue, my English. In French, when someone forgets how to speak, like me right now, basically, to speak, we say that they lost their Latin, like they forgot to speak Latin, but like nobody speaks Latin anymore in France, so it's not really like very realistic. It's like from ancient times when, well, by ancient times I mean like fucking maybe 100 years ago, when people like most people that learned Latin in school, no, they don't anymore that much. I guess I know some Latin, but I did not take Latin classes. I kind of regret not taking Latin classes in middle school, cause Latin, when you're into like fucking dark shit like video games, like the type of Cthulhu shit as well, like when you're into like dark arts and dark magic, Latin does come in handy a lot. So you know, I don't know Latin though, so me dumb I guess. But you know, I don't think people who don't know Latin are stupid. I think they are actually of their time. Unlike the people who know Latin, they are not stupid or smart, but they're definitely not of their time. Because let's be honest, when's the last time you heard someone speak Latin? Pig Latin, I mean, sure. But Latin? Shit's dead. It's deader than fucking me right now. Because I was trying to say I can speak, so I'm not dead, but questionable. That is a questionable statement. When you're on Wikipedia, you know, like source needed. Questionable? Question mark? Strange. I was shitting and coming and pissing earlier about shit that doesn't matter. online. Basically, there's a wiki for everything Tolkien that's called Tolkien's Gateway, and a friend of mine linked me a page about Quenya, which is one of the language invented by Tolkien, one of the language spoken by some of the elves, kind of like a elvish lingua franca, if you will. Definitely the most developed elvish language in terms of like vocabulary and stuff like that. Like when people say I speak elvish, usually they mean Quenya. And so he sent me these pages for unrelated reasons, but I noticed that the API transcription for Quenya in Quenya was kind of bullcrap, or is not bullcrap. I'm exaggerating, but it's bad still. Right, there are mistakes, and the source they provided was dead. It was also not a credible source whatsoever. It was a Yahoo answer page. So I mean, to give you the idea, I mean, they had no freaking clue about linguistics, clearly. But because they had no better source, they kind of went with it. So I kind of try my best to show them that it was bad, but also the talk page for this particular article had not been edited in fucking 17 years. That's a long time. And the one before 13 years ago, sorry, and the one before that was in 2008, so even older. And the main page hadn't been edited in 2 years, which I mean is that not that recent. Yeah, it's old as well. So I opened a discussion topic saying my grievances with the transcription. And I'm waiting for an answer because I didn't want to edit the wiki, because it's like I know Wikipedia conventions, and I know Wikimedia conventions, but it's not a Wikimedia project. It's a Wikimedia. It's media. My brain is fucking dysfunctioning. It's not a Wikimedia project, is what I'm trying to say. And so I did not know the proper procedures to go through when you're editing this. And so I kind of like, these are my grievances with it. This is the modification I would make if I could edit it. Do with that knowledge what you will. Also, maybe we should look into all of the transcriptions, API transcriptions on the freaking wiki, because right now it seems like a fucking mess. As a linguist, it's a mess, especially a linguist that specializes, partly in constructed languages. I know kind of like it's a bit difficult, to work with phonetics when all the phonetics you have is not really real data. You're not working on a corpus. Usually, you're kind of working off of some text written. At least Tolkien's a linguist, so he's not saying just random shit. But he's not really like also a real linguist, like quote unquote. He was a philologist, is what we call them, old school linguist. And so they didn't have the same rigor sometimes. But also, he probably wasn't like the kind of motherfucker who was like, yeah, this is the API of my fucking language, fucking deal with it. Which is good, but also difficult for us later on, Let me check if this motherfucker answered me, by the way. This motherfucker's a member of a video game, of the forum. Let me go on my Gmail account. people don't say Gmail account anymore. You know what I mean? They say inbox. Because everybody fucking has a Gmail. That's not useful to say. No, my latest notifications are from Steam. And I don't care about Steam. Tolkien's Gateway. Kyih. I'm doing some freaking housekeeping live on air right now. So deal with it, I guess. No answer. Really? A month? Fucking 5 hours ago and still no answer? Considering most of these motherfuckers are probably American. I guess I live there. I kind of like, I mean, you know, time zone differences and all. But I mean, I'm not, I mean, in 15 hours, if I haven't got an answer by then, expect there's gonna be hell to pay is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna napalm your house. Wiki Tolkien Gateways editors. So be wary of that fact before you do anything to contradict me. Okay? Because I'm kind of insane like that. I'm murderous. I'm violent. I'm mad. I'm you know. I'm literally just playing a game like right now that's like kind of fucked up and twisted to where you cats kind of get beat up and shit to show you how fucking fucked up and insane I am right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not to be reckoned with. I am actually forced to be reckoned with is the saying, I think. Problem with English is English is language, and it's weird sometimes, and like every single language in the world, it is weird sometimes, and I don't speak English weird. Okay. I do think that my English is improved since I have started this. Oh my god, no! My cat is dead! I have to save scum. I have to save cum. I have to drink cum. Nori. My freaking cards, bruv. I misclicked and instead of fucking save scumming, I've saved game. Oh my goodness, I'm stupid. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I mean, kind of a bad app. I know I've got like a few episodes that are titled bad app, but like, let's be freaking honest. This one is like not my fault because the hate is melting my brain. I need a brainstem surgery right now. I need someone to implant some fucking like heroin into my blood. Stat. Okay guys, this is going to be the end of this video. Subscribe in the comments, leave what you think of the heat in Europe. If you're European, say fuck the heat. If you're not European, you better not fucking say anything about how this is pussy shit. We deal with fucking 50-degree heat in my country, and regular. For us, 35 degrees Celsius is murderous. Okay, people die. I've heard the fucking ambulances and fucking the firefighters all day being like, Nino. Fucking grandpa, fucking 87 years old, didn't drink a drop of water today. We need to fucking save him. Anyways, this is the end of this dumbass video. See you next day.